Okay.
Oh, he's going live.
Okay, we're going live apparently. No. Okay, I'm ready. You can slam it down now. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet. Nice.
All right.
Merlin's arrived. We're ready to go.
Grandmaster Merlin is here in the court. We have our wise guest, play safe of the historians.
Of the
Hello.
historians.
Opie here.
Before we start, okay, just so you know, plays like there's literally no structure. So there's if you want to like just run over any of us with your wordage, go for it. It doesn't matter.
Run over you with my wordage.
Yeah,
Damn,
because I
all
like
right,
to
all
do
right.
that anyway. So as everyone knows, it's the best
Okay,
kink, and
okay.
you know it is.
So, Chami, tell me more about this mating documentary.
Dude, it was so fucking funny. Dude, these birds have some weird kinks, man, and how they mate. Let me tell you. It's like,
Kinks?
Go on.
yeah. Like, they do. This one bird does a 5-hour dance just to get the girl. And then sometimes she'll be like, hell nah, player, I'm out. You know, like.
Wait, you're talking
Man,
about
I'm
the
not
bluebird?
bored.
That's
That's
like
foreplay right there.
What up,
though.
girl?
That's foreplay.
what up? That bluebird, with the one with the weird like head thing.
Did you watch it on Netflix?
Not on Netflix, but I've seen this video. It's
It's
amazing.
like, it's called Birds Dancing is the thing on Netflix.
Birds
It's called Birds Dancing. What are you guys watching, man?
It's not
I was tired.
this.
Had 2 drinks in.
Where? Wait, I'm gonna type in birds mating and dancing.
No, I think it was called Dancing of the Birds.
Oh, dude, I found it. You're wrong.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna put it in a general chat for you guys so you can see it. Is this what you're talking
play
about?
safe.
Yeah, this is what we're talking about lore-wise. We totally threw you a curveball.
Okay, okay. This is part of the lore.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, this is yes. No, it's not bird.
Oh,
paradise
this shit?
birds.
Oh, I've seen this.
No, this isn't it though.
But it's
There's another
amazing.
one
You
on
should watch
Netflix.
it. Netflix
Oh,
is
dab-
always
dabbing
Netflix
is hard.
version is always worse.
That it's seducing me. Oh, my
yeah,
god.
exactly.
Oh, go on.
See, plays knows.
Hey, I'm a therapist now. Do tell us. So, what does this bird interest you in?
I don't know. That Netflix got me going a little bit though. That left and right.
Netflix.
He's showing me what it can do. Oh my
Oh
god.
my goodness. So yeah.
I like it, man. It's an honor being here. Thanks for inviting me,
Oh,
friends.
for sure, dude. For
It's our
sure.
pleasure.
Absolutely, absolutely. You're the second. You're really the first technical guest. I would say.
So
'Cause
Luna became a host. He came to
Yeah,
guest.
so
and then became a
Luna
host?
actually is gonna do like music for us, and he's also gonna. He also, if you saw the last video, he made that background where it
Ooh.
moves and the flames flicker and everything. So he's actually gonna do some stuff. He's also gonna join us when he can. As well.
Nice, sounds
So,
good. Yeah, Luna's hella talented.
Yeah, he is. He's all over the place when it comes to that kind
Yep.
of stuff. So, yeah. Oh shit! I lost my thing. All right, so Jeremy, how was your day? What did you do this morning?
I woke
Give
up
me
at
one
6,
fact. Just one thing.
lifted heavy shit and edited.
Awesome, Merlin.
I got fucked in a tournament.
What? Did you,
Dude, okay,
you played
so-
a tournament today?
Yeah, I tweeted out about it. The one Play Safe and Player 2 were hosting.
Oh, yeah, that's
I
right.
went into it practically cold. I hadn't played for hours. My fingers were still like genuinely cold.
Genuinely.
But I improved throughout the tournament, if you look at the points. So I'm happy with that part at least.
What place did you get?
20th.
Hmm.
Look, okay, I don't know how long everyone else is
higher?
playing.
Have you ever gotten higher than 11?
Oh no.
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I don't keep track of.
I've
the
played
losses.
in one of these tournaments,
Yeah, and
and I got 11th.
Dude, I had a bad 2 drops.
I got 11th.
You got lucky.
I got 11th. No, I played smart is what I did. I played
Bro,
smart.
I'll kick
I
your
played
ass.
for placement, and when I ran into crab, I had to put him down, but then I died to next, so it was fine. But
Dude, I'm stoked. So those two are gonna 1v1, and me and Plays are gonna shoutcast it.
Oh, I
it's
like
gonna
the sound of that. Let's go
it's
for
gonna
it.
happen.
yeah.
It's gonna happen.
It'll
Yeah,
be
the
a quick
tournament went
fight.
so good though. It was so fun
It'll
to
be a
have.
quick fight. I'll be dead in like half a second. So,
Mhm.
Plays. Give me one fact from your day.
We did the gauntlet. That's what,
Oh,
that's what
your
Merlin was
gauntlet.
talking
Tell
about.
us about the gauntlet, so
Yeah.
people who don't
It
know.
went
what it is.
awesome, man. It's the usual. I don't know if you guys have heard about it before, but it's just a solos tournament. We run like the same format pretty much every time. It goes on ongoing. There's like sessions that lead up to the final, and today was the final where there's actual money on the line. And you guys know Dwerky. Dwerky took the win.
Oh, did he really?
He was
Nice.
Yeah, he went
cracking.
insane.
Isn't he
man.
hella young too?
He's I don't know exactly. It's 15 or 16, but
My
he's
God,
cracked.
Yeah,
He's
really
at that
good.
prodigy age. That's
He
why.
is. Well,
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
what I'm
most of
saying.
the younger ones are really, really good.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like
really,
Tiger
really good.
Woods, like when he was like real young. You know what I mean?
Tiger
He's like in
Woods
that
when he was
prime.
real young. Has Leon been
Yeah.
in a tournament recently? Has Leon
No,
done
I don't
anything?
think so, man.
I'd love to see them go against each other. Cause
Yeah, that'd be
I
crazy.
don't think I've ever seen that, to be honest.
I was saying I can't wait for like if this game goes off and there's LAN events and then everyone's on the same
God,
ping
dude.
because
That'd
it'd be
be
just
awesome.
crazy.
I would host that. I'd be down to do that. I'd totally
That'd be
down.
awesome. We could get some barbecue when we're in Carolina
Oh.
too. That'd be a sweet LAN.
Hell yeah. As long as you like ketchup and vinegar. Anything else good? Cool. What are you drinking today, Plays?
So you guys might rip on me for the first selection here. I got a nude vodka soda left over from last night, and then I got a
Nude.
bunch of Trash Pandas, which is like this local brewery type of
What
little
is
IPA.
what is
It's
a
good as hell.
wait? Hold on.
Isn't that a raccoon though?
Trash
Trash
Panda?
Panda?
Yeah, it's a raccoon.
I'll show you. You guys need
Much
to see the art. Let me send you
description.
in
Yeah, send me a
It's
picture
so
of it.
cool.
So what is a nude? Nude.
Oh, it's super popular for some reason in Canada. I don't know if it's over the border too, but it's like 0 calories, super cheap, and it just tastes
okay.
like soda. It's like a vodka soda, but just imagine like carbonated water and vodka.
Yeah. So it's like the.
That's how they get you.
What is the?
cal-
What's
Yeah.
the one that's here that everyone freaks out about? Not Truly, but the other one. Claws.
Is it a
White
tea?
Claws.
Oh
White
yeah,
Claw.
it's
White
exactly
Claw?
like White Claws actually. It's so similar to that.
Okay.
Really.
Okay.
Here, this is a photo of the Trash Panda box and
Jeremy,
shit.
there ain't no laws when it comes to claws.
Do you watch Trevor Wallace too?
Who is Trevor Wallace?
Oh, dude,
I'm kidding. I'm
he
kidding.
makes,
I'm
like
kidding.
skits. And
I'm kidding. Yeah, I do.
you'll be like, oh, we just bonded at another level
I
today.
love Trevor Wallace. Actually, I actually found him through Churdleys. If you know who that is.
I love Churdleys too,
Me
dude.
too. We should make
Been
some stuff like
watching
that.
them all week.
Jeremy, what are you
Yeah, there's a
drinking?
photo of that of the can and everything in that general chat. It's pretty sick.
Heck yeah.
I like it.
That's just a trash pandas,
Honestly,
right? Oh yeah.
I'm trying to finish off that Jim Beam I had last week, the Kentucky Straight Bourbon. So,
Are you
that's
are
that.
you bootlegging it again with some Pepsi?
Hey, you know me, bootleg master here.
No more Jack and Coke. It's Jim Beam and Pepsi for Jamie.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Half the price, okay?
It's half
No, no.
half the quality too.
It's like
I'd say less than half.
Super delicious. Merlin, you're just drinking your mead, right?
Yeah, I mean you heard it.
I heard that mead.
That's the demijohn that it was still brewing in. By
I'm
the
just
way,
trying to scroll
Wait,
up.
I'm curious about the mead. I'm kind of curious about it. So it's home brewed, right? You were telling me this like lightly, but
homebrewed honey wine,
ooh.
sweet
Hey,
as fucking.
Plays. I'm just putting a picture from him. This is what he just slammed on the table.
Is that kombucha?
No, that's his mead.
Oh my
He just
god.
slammed that on the
Merlin.
table.
Merlin, that looks like blackout sauce.
Episode.
Holy.
Blackout sauce.
That actually looks
I mean,
insane.
I had 2 points last episode. I'm determined to beat that.
Every episode hitting a new milestone. Okay.
You know, you guys have to keep in mind that I'm on the West Coast. It's 2:15
Yeah.
p.m. and I'm
Well,
drinking
so
beer.
I was
Don't-
thinking,
don't even worry about
I was
it, dude.
thinking
Don't
like,
even
so
worry
I
about
want to
it.
do it at like 12, but that puts it at like 9 for Will. So
I mean, that's not a problem. It is
That's just-
Saturday, but
it's just a
but
little-
I think
it's
my
a little
parents are gonna
much.
give me that look when I come out of the room and I'm
Yeah, like,
blackout.
Hold on. Like, wait.
And I'll just be incoherent. I'll be like, he was drinking mead. He was drinking mead.
He was being Irish.
I was drinking with a wizard mom. Come on.
It's allowed. It's allowed. Well, I'm drinking a bunch of watermelon dragon fruit burst session sours.
Ooh, that sounds
So,
really good. What?
It's really
It's a
freaking good.
fucking tongue twister,
Yeah,
dude.
it's okay. I'll say it again. This brewery is in Asheville, North Carolina, just like last time where I had Burial, but it's Wicked Weed, who is bought out by AB InBev, who is a Anheuser-Busch, and we don't talk about that. But it's watermelon dragon fruit burst session sour. It's a lot of words. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words. Yeah, it's pretty good.
That sounds good, man. Watermelon in like the name of a sour just sounds delicious.
Oh, it's really good. Yeah, it's super good. And then I've got the Stillhouse and a Mountain Dew. But you know,
So, are you
nice.
gonna get as blasted as you were last time?
that's not gonna happen because I have to be at dinner at 7.
He's
Alright.
grounded.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. I'll see you later then.
So he actually left. Okay, he's back. No, I mean, last time was yeah.
You
Dude,
know,
last time
Opie's
was a
drunk when he
treat.
starts
Did I
stacking beers.
did I tell you guys that I didn't actually end the recording last time?
Oh no.
It just kept going.
Oh no.
It just kept going till I came back to my computer the next day.
The man, the myth, the legend himself.
Yeah. It was a great time. I also fell asleep downstairs in the bathroom.
You make it sound like a small detail, man. That's
Sarah's like,
insane.
yo, wait.
Dude, I want to party with Opie now.
Well, all
Hell
I
yeah.
heard was I woke up to, hey, I'm going upstairs. I was like, what? It's like, okay. And so then Sarah's like, did you fall asleep in the bathroom? I was like, I didn't think about it, but I guess I did because it's like an hour later than it was.
Wait, so you're saying your wife literally just left you there and was like, "Hey, I'm going upstairs. See ya."
Yep.
What a legend, dude! I'm gonna high five her.
It happened. She's down for it. Oh man. She is she's yeah. Will, are you ready? Oh, Merlin, do you know what we're gonna ask Will to do?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't remember what it is. I gotta find it.
Oh no, what is it though?
Amazing.
Oh, hey,
it's
yeah.
art.
So, Will, how's your singing voice?
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I didn't consent to this. Yeah, I can do it. I can
No.
sing. I can sing.
You can sing?
Fuck,
You
dude.
can sing? Okay,
Pocket
so
voice.
we.
I mean, I can like yell words. You guys heard me shoutcast. I don't know if I can
Yelling
sing,
words
but-
is fine, but the
Can
thing
you one man
is.
acapella?
See, the first thing when Opie said the song for me, I thought he was singing that like he played it on stream the other day. It was the "I'll Make Love to You" song by I think it was
Boys to Men.
Boys to Men. Yeah, and I'm like, I don't think we want to make him sing that song.
No,
Like,
that's not what we want.
I mean, I'll help him hit those notes if I have to, but like,
Yeah, I can't hit the notes. That's my issue. I'll go for it. Like I'll reach for it, but I don't know if I can guarantee that I'll hit them.
in the meantime, please, real talk then. If we're singers, right? If we were a boy band, all four
Okay.
of us, how would you categorize us? Like you gotta describe us. Like, there's the emotional one, the the leader of the band.
Oh, like I was
Yeah.
gonna say as a group, like what our collection is like punk.
Hey, we're a
Yeah.
punk band?
Yeah, I think we could pull that off.
Punk
Okay.
In
band.
terms of like personalities, though, I don't know. I feel like Merlin would be like the mysterious, quiet one that everybody like talks about on Twitter. Like everybody hypes
Hell
up.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, and then I feel like OP would be like when we get interviewed, OP's like at the front, like making us look good,
Oh,
and Trami's like just blackout for the entire performance on all accounts.
I make things look bad. What are you talking
Yeah, I
about?
think that's my categorization right there.
All right. How would you describe yourself in the group though?
The dancer right there.
The dancer.
Yeah, I like to dance. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
don't put Trammy in the dancing, huh?
Actually, yeah, that's true. I've seen the Beat Saber. I know that it could come out there, but
Please, you haven't even seen the new thing, have you?
what?
I dance with silhouettes now.
It's nuts,
Oh,
dude.
what? Can I see?
Yeah, check. I'll send you it later, bud.
Trammy, I love your guide videos, the Spellbreak guide. They are hilarious, man.
Oh, thanks. That's pretty much me saying fuck it. I like these. Honestly, it's like my excuse for comedy because I get kind of bored of listening to regular guides. I like Merlin's because Merlin's a smart cookie and like I actually trust the things he says. But they're just
That's
like
true.
I watch guides for other games and man, like it's like reading a textbook. I'm knocked out in a matter of 5 minutes.
Well, I was gonna try to play Out for a Rip, and it's just not working.
Is it blocked in the US? They finally clamped down,
I hope not.
preserving our
All
culture.
it says is for some reason this track causes errors. Ignore
Oh
this.
my, that's so disrespectful to like
Yeah.
everything I stand for.
It
That's
is.
insane.
It could be done.
I can't.
Oh,
sing.
what's that song? Don't go chasing waterfalls. That one?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe
What
it's
about
that
Ain't No
not.
Mountain High Enough?
Okay, we're moving
I'll
on.
Keep stalling now.
We're moving on. We are moving forward.
Sweet.
What was the? Okay, so we do want to ask you a question, but I don't have a question. So Trammy, do you have a question?
Hey Merlin.
Mhm.
So, question for you to answer his question.
Oh, intrigue.
So, you got a chemistry question for him?
Oh my god.
Oh fuck.
This is the
There's
real.
so
this
much
is the real-
chemistry.
This is the
Chemistry
real thing
question?
because we're asking you a
Um,
chemistry question that has to do with spell break
Okay.
and elemental
I
exchanges.
have a good one.
Okay.
Oh,
Plays, what reaction ended with the bond between you and PlaySafe?
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh.
That's a great question.
I'm impressed. First of all, I was expecting like 11th grade chemistry question actually asking me the compounds of salt. So I was not ready for that curveball. The relation to that name is I used to play, League of Legends.
Mhm.
I used to get flamed very aggressively when I played League of Legends because I would a tower dive and do very aggressive things. So then I changed my name to Play Safe to try to tell my teammates to play safe in an ironic attempt, and then I liked it and I thought it fit, so I kept it.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, I quit League of Legends though due to just the mental damage that game causes on you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
cheers
played
to
it.
that
I played
one.
it
I'm
one
taking a
day,
shot on
and
that.
I said no, thank you.
Oh, you tried it, Opie?
One day,
Yeah.
and I was like, these people are assholes. Peace.
Yeah. For real.
I'm good. I'm good. So
It's so funny looking at the
4-3.
Spellbreak community like in comparison with that, and it's just insane.
Yeah, there's actually a lot of people that played League in the Spellbreak community, right?
For sure, yeah. I feel like because RF like switched when he switched over, a lot of his viewers like tried
Oh,
the
yeah,
game
that's
and
a fair
liked
point.
it. So that's a lot of League players.
That's a fair point. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. RF just changed his name back to RF, right?
I think he
Red
changed it
Frog.
to like the full
It's-
version of what
Yeah,
RF
it's-
was.
Yeah, Rush Frog.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, I didn't even know that's what it was.
But don't worry. He says he's still single.
Ooh.
He's still available.
Ladies?
I respect that.
If you he probably doesn't want this, but if you want some RF, go call him.
I
Mhm.
honestly want to take him through VR chat. See if I can
Oh,
find him
God.
in eWaifu.
Can you imagine RF in that?
Are you
that
allowed
would
to
be-
stream VR chat, or is it like that close to TOS that you can't?
I can, but knowing me, there's gonna be someone who rolls up in a naked model. I'll be like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, you definitely
Yeah, like,
can,
would you
but
get
it
banned
gets
for that?
rough. It gets rough.
Oh yeah,
people
I
definitely
attract
have.
trouble plays.
Oh.
People
I
definitely.
mean, I
have been
trapped
banned.
Kai at night as a joke.
What a legend. What a
Yeah, VR
legend.
chat seems like a very scary world.
It does.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
think I want to go there.
Yeah.
Well, so
Seems kind
I
of
watched
depraved.
I watched people stream it like twice, but it was like at like the peak of the "Do You Know the Way" era.
Oh.
And so like I was
God.
like, this is stupid.
Yeah.
Why would you just want to walk around and see all these little fake Knuckles, fake Sonics telling you which way to go? I don't like this.
Dude, the
Nowadays,
first time
we
I
just
saw
keep
that
them.
video, I thought it was the funniest thing, and then like the third time, I thought it was the worst.
yeah,
like it just
yeah.
died so
Instant.
quickly for
It was
me.
an instant no thank you.
Yeah.
After like
Yeah, you guys didn't
5
grind
minutes.
the leaderboards for that game.
No, I don't. What's a leaderboard?
Oh, it's the worst for that game.
What's
That's
that?
the only ELO I've climbed.
I
Tramy,
used
what
to
is?
sweat leaderboards and Spellbreak like legit. I
Did
used
you?
to actually sweat leaderboards
There
too.
are people like I'll talk to people like they'll come into stream. No hate on them because I mean I'd like to know what people do to get on top of leaderboards too in other games. So like people will ask me, and I don't grind leaderboards at all, right? But it's just a who played the most at this given time. But there are
Yeah.
people all the time that come in and ask me like, "Yo, what place are you on the leaderboard?" I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't.
See, that's exactly relating back to like when I first started playing, leaderboards seemed like the indicator of skill. So
They
I feel
do.
like a lot of the new players
Yeah.
like ask about leaderboard placements or be like, I've seen people in the Discord too say, "Holy shit, like the third best solos player just killed me," but it's really not
it's
like
not
an
the
indicator.
third best. Yeah.
Yeah. But
I
I
think
definitely
it's
think
like-
that it's presented like that.
It is definitely is because well, I mean, if you got people who are just playing like literally nonstop, you run into these peak hours. I guess they're opposite of peak hours, but there's like literally 6 people in the lobby, and if you play it right, you're only fighting one person at the end, and you have a pretty high chance of winning.
Yeah.
So-
100%.
So it's different.
100%.
But yeah, Tramy, if you could have any non-TOS friendly character for VR chat, what would it be?
Well, what do you mean by that? Like an avatar?
Yeah.
I mean, I always run I'm non-TOS. I just attract TOS because I'm a bad.
No.
human
I
being.
mean non-TOS friendly, like against TOS.
Oh, like those weird ERP people that have PayPal accounts that like.
I don't know what
have
that
regular
means, but
clients.
yes, that's what I mean.
So basically, let me tell you a little bit
I
about
have no
VR
idea
chat.
what that is. What?
So,
Can you
yeah, this is
explain
about
that?
to get weird.
Can you-
So I know a person on my friends list who has clients for erotic roleplay, which is ERP, and they have a PayPal and their part-time job. They have a part-time job, and they are covered for a full-time job technically, because they have so many clients for this weird ERP shit.
what?
Yeah,
But like the thing about that, couldn't somebody record them doing ERP with you and then have a record? Like that's not like that's still something that you like. It's gonna get out there, right?
I have no idea what they do. I
It's
just
almost
know
like
that
you
they...
like have to not care.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, they don't care. They probably
true.
post that stuff on P-Hub, you know.
Oh god.
They're like, yo, hey, come on, I need clients, you know.
Yo, who do
Yeah,
you, who
that's
do you
true.
think is going to be the first Pornhub Spellbreak streamer? Because you know there are Fortnite Fortnite Pornhub streamers, right?
Is there really?
Oh yeah,
Wait,
Yeah,
by
yeah.
Pornhub streamers, do you mean they stream live
they
onto
stream
Pornhub,
live
or they
on
stream the
Pornhub
game?
for Fortnite.
Are they
Well,
getting
that's
railed
an
while they
open
play
market.
it? Is that part
No,
of the
no,
aspect?
it's just the gameplay. It's literally just gameplay.
What?
Have you not seen this?
I've never heard of this.
Oh my
That's
god,
so
dude.
cool.
It's like
actually.
if you play Fortnite, which I don't, but every once in a while I'll watch like friends stream it or whatnot. Every once in a while you'll see, you know how you see like TTV or MX or YT or whatever. You'll see PRNHB, and you can literally go find their channel on the website.
This
My
was
mind is
unknown
open.
to me.
It
You
is
opened up a
real.
world.
It is
Holy
real.
shit.
Yeah, I didn't know about it either for a long time, but it's real.
But
It's
how does that compare to streaming on Mixer though?
it's probably about the same.
They probably got like MXR in their name.
MXR. MXR.
Okay, so to answer the question though, the first porn star that would be doing Spellbreak, I don't know. I feel like because the game is so young, you'd have to think of like a kind of like lower income porn star who might do it. You know what I mean?
It's
Or
Merlin,
someone
dude.
who's already in the Spellbreak community. Who do you think would do it? You
Ooh,
want to know?
I
You want
don't
to know my
Oh,
guesses?
somebody in the community would stream onto Pornhub?
Yeah.
Yo, Merlin, dude. I'm
Why
telling you.
why
wanna
do
know
you think
my
I
guess?
would do it?
You're a player, bro. You got
No, I feel like
magic,
Night Swim would
okay?
do it. Just as
Dude,
a
freaking
joke.
plays! I was gonna say that too.
Yeah, Night Swim would definitely get loaded and stream on Pornhub.
I was
for
just
shit.
about to say Night
Night
Swim.
Swim?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Night Swim totally would.
100%.
We
Love
love
that,
Night
dude.
Swim. He totally would.
He wouldn't even
Night
be
Swim.
loaded, dude. He'd just be like,
He would just
fuck
do it.
let's do
Yeah,
it.
let's go for it.
That's true.
I mean, he talks about playing with his Wilson half the time anyway, so.
Exactly.
Yeah. I
Love
mean,
it.
it pretty much is Pornhub content at that level.
It really is.
Like, I might as well beat it to
Oh
that.
my
Like, we're here,
God.
right?
Yeah, 100%. I don't know how we got here, but we're here. So yeah. Did
We
we?
usually
I have a
talk
question. I have
about
a question
lore,
for
but I
anybody
mean,
to
this is
answer.
easy.
So play. How about this? We're gonna flip the tables. Plays is gonna ask us questions.
Yeah, so
Oh,
choose
awesome.
one character or skin that you could add to the game, like even if it's so far-fetched, but just like what would you want, like maybe like an anime character you love, who would you want to play in Spellbreak as your character?
Trunks.
Kinda tough.
Future Trunks. Easy.
Oh, it has to be an anime character?
Future
No,
Trunks.
anything. It could be like the most absurd shit.
Is it narcissistic to say myself? 'Cause
No,
I really
no,
want
I
to
was
say
thinking the
myself.
same
Yes.
thing, bro.
Yes, it is. It's narcissistic. You asshole.
Oh shit, okay.
Yes. You can't say yourself, Tram.
Okay. Sorry, it was worth a shot.
But you
I
know
do
what?
P2. I would want to be player 2
Ooh,
just
P2?
like as a model. That'd be so
awesome.
sick.
That would be hilarious. No, I would go in real talk. If it's not someone like in real life, character wise, I think I would go Future Trunks.
Yeah.
Just because I like Trunks a lot. But a skin that I really want, I've kind of morphed from last time we talked, Merlin and Trammy, about this. I want what I said last time, which is, what did you call it? A tiefling?
Yeah.
Oh, a tiefling from D&D? Yeah.
Yeah,
basically.
but mixed with Krampus.
So just
yeah.
bigger horns
For like, no,
and,
like,
and a hunchback.
like, no.
That sounds like exactly what you're describing.
like a female Krampus would be
So
dope.
you want Krampus with boobs? What?
No. Smaller,
talked about
smaller,
Jugs of the Mammoth last
listen.
time.
Jugs of the Mammoth is real. Okay, no.
Alright.
I just like smaller
Poor
character
bastard.
models, just because I just like them in games. So that's
But you
why
know,
I say
Krampus
female.
isn't exactly a small being, right?
Exactly. That's why I said mixed with a
Yep.
tiefling. Easy.
So you just want a dwarf Krampus is what you're looking for.
Exactly. Dwarf Krampus. Krampus the dwarf.
Alright.
Krampus the dwarf. Merlin,
Yeah.
you can't say a wizard. What do you want?
Ah, fuck me, dude.
Whoa.
I would. I totally would. I'll be there in a minute.
If I can't have a wizard,
You can't have a wizard.
okay, I'm gonna go with
I swear to God, if it's still magic related, I'm gonna slap you.
sorcerer.
See,
A
no,
sorcerer.
no. Merlin.
All right, just because a sorcerer is just like, hey, I'm born with fucking magic, that doesn't count. All right.
It doesn't
Wait, I
count.
thought a sorcerer was just like a broke wizard.
That's what I
So
saw.
basically, in D&D terms, a wizard learns their spell, like simple terms. A wizard learns their spells.
Are
and
you
they pay
calling me
money to
simple?
learn them.
Are you calling me simple?
Yes. Yeah, just
What? An
The
actual
lesson,
As
Cammy.
Damn.
And basically, sorcerers fuck dragons, and they have magical powers. That's usually
Whoa.
Oh, that's a big
real
jump.
talk though, because a dragon can shapeshift.
Trammy, is
Merlin
this?
and I
Hold
have
on.
talked-
Can we back it up? Is this why you asked me what I would do if you woke up in my bed? If I woke up with you as a dragon in my bed because you want me to be a sorcerer? Is that why you asked me this?
Sorry, I'm thinking about my prodigy child. Okay, I'm like an Olympic parent, but with magic. My
heard it.
child will win the esports of Spellbreak in the future. Okay,
This is not real. I don't consent to this.
tough.
Why
It's
didn't you
against your
wait?
will.
Why didn't you tell me the whole story before you asked me everything?
Because
Just let
we're
me
going to
figure it
couple
out later.
It's complicated.
Oh my god.
It's complicated.
It's not complicated. It's very easy.
I'm changing my Facebook status right now. It's complicated.
Consent is real. I say yes though, so it's okay. Merlin, sorceries don't count. Pick one.
Sorcerer.
Whatever.
Jesus.
Sorceries.
I don't know, man.
Sorcerers.
I've got like one setting and it's magic.
You know, I think I would pick a giant bunny rabbit for you.
Why a bunny rabbit?
Because it would be really funny to look at you in a giant pink bunny rabbit costume with your beard and hair flowing out of it. It'd be awesome. Will, what about you? What would you be? What would you have other than P2?
The Predator.
Oh no, this is actually a legit answer. Like, but obviously, Proletariat could never do this because they would get sued out of their ass.
Right.
But Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that'd be so sick.
Oh,
That
hell
would be
yeah.
cool. That would be
Yeah,
really
you
cool.
play Tempest and you're Aang. Oh my god. And then you get
God,
like a
yeah.
$2 billion suit, like a $2 billion lawsuit, but it's worth it.
But it's worth it. At that point, I think. What
content.
if the arrow just went the other way?
Oh, now
And
you're
the blue went down the
thinking.
front
Get you
of
on
his
a
face
legal
instead of the
team.
back
Oh
of
my
him.
god.
I think
That's literally what they do when they rip off games too. They
Oh, it
change,
is.
like the
100%.
most
Have you
remedial
seen
detail.
Fortnite? Fortnite is literally just like, okay, wait, he's left-handed. That's it. That's what Fortnite does,
That's funny.
and it's good to go. It's good to go.
What's that? I saw there was like it's not Spellbreak, but there's like a version that somebody released.
Valgrave?
It's like a yes.
Oh
yes.
my god, it's literally Spellbreak.
Yeah, but
but
except you
really
shoot dragons like for your loot. I didn't really get it. I watched somebody play it the other
Yeah,
day.
have y'all seen this?
I have, and honestly, I'm not a fan of those kind of games because like MMORPGs that they consider fighting games, like with those combo-based systems, you literally press like I play fighting games up the ass. So like you press your one key and it does like 20 hits, and I'm like, I remember pressing 20 hits, 20 buttons to even get 20 hits. Like what the hell is this crap?
What is this easy shit?
Yeah, and like everything goes to like it all links together for some like baby to be like, I'm gonna keybind everything to 1, 2, 3, and that's an insta kill combo. I'm like, what is this crap?
Well, that's true. I never thought of it like that. You could just macro that game like crazy.
Just press your button faster, Tremmy. Easy.
Why is my Steam client not coming
a
up?
fight
I'm
stick
trying to
right next
download
to
this
me.
game.
It's on Steam. I didn't know that.
It's on Steam.
Yeah, it's free on Steam.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's on Steam. You yeah, it looks
not
like a
sponsored, by the way.
really bad version of Spellbreak. But I heard that like the mechanics are super fun. But the graphics are just really bad.
Yeah.
And there's like 20 something spells or some shit. It's crazy. That's a
Yeah.
lot. That's a lot.
I don't know. I saw like what I saw was like insta death combos, and I'm like, there has to be some kind of thing that you could press to like break out of it at least. I don't know. That's just fighting game perspective, but
Always
Yeah,
had
it looks like a
fighting
lot of
game
CC in that
perspective.
game from when I was watching it. There's like a lot of CC chains you can whip out, but maybe I'm wrong.
I only watched it for half a second. I literally watched Kept kill one dragon, and I was like, "This is not working."
just murders the dragon
It's like, this
casual
is
day.
not what I want. On to the next. But I think he was streaming in the Spellbreak category. Illegal Kept. Illegal. You're gonna get banned.
Yeah, we're snitching right now.
You're snitching right now.
Jeff Bezos, what's your email, man?
Hell yeah. Let's get him. All right. Hey, do we want to get into some lore? Oh,
Yeah.
Will,
Oh, yeah.
did you read it or are you learning it now?
I read it like briefly, and then before,
Goddamn,
so
he did his
yesterday I
homework.
just read over up until release 23, and then I know we're just covering a couple of that, a little bit of that, 21, 22 maybe.
20 and 21.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we
Keep
might
in
go-
mind, I spend like an absurd amount of money to go to a school and learn history, so it's like reading shit and regurgitating it is my whole thing.
Good.
Oh snap! All right, so you can't even look at it. What do you got for us?
Well, wait, hold on. No,
Yeah.
before we get there. Before we get there.
Can someone link this shit? Actually, I don't have.
Yeah.
Is it pinned?
It should
Why
be.
isn't it pinned?
Hold on.
I just put in the journal thing. I'm not gonna lie. So my first impression with the lore is I'm very impressed though. Like
It is very good.
Yeah,
I'm
Seth
very
did a great
impressed with
job of
just
it.
like because I also heard that it's just Seth and a couple other devs who like throw in some contributions, but this is like pretty decent for just like a hobby right almost.
It is. So before we get into lore every time, Will, how far are you on your beverage at the moment?
I finished that tall boy nude and now I'm on to my first trash panda, but I got plenty in the bank. Don't worry about it.
How much is in that trash panda?
Probably like just over half.
Just over half. Go ahead and finish.
You want me to slam it? You want me to go for it? Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah, go ahead and
man.
finish it.
Okay.
I'm in.
I'll try to ASMR it. Let me get my neck
Okay,
real close to the mic here.
I want to hear the gulps.
Oh,
Okay, I did that
Oh, yeah.
intentionally. I did that
Whoa.
intentionally. That
Okay.
was bullshit. I'm sorry. That's
Well,
why.
no, not November. I broke Merlin unintentionally.
Oh, I heard it. I heard a gulp.
I got through like almost all of it. Also, Trammy just said he nutted to that sound, and I'm really uncomfortable.
Welcome to the show. Merlin, how are you on yours?
Every day.
I'm pouring my
TOS
second.
every day.
Well, shit. You're gonna have to finish that second one real quick.
Dude, I'm literally just pouring it now.
Oh,
All right. I just opened the second one as well, so.
Oh, you got it down, that dude.
wait, how many of the watermelon sours do you have? Just one or?
I have 3.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got
So
3.
my goal for the series is to drink the equivalent pints of the numbered episode.
Merlin.
You're gonna go to the hospital, man.
What
Dude,
if
I'm
this
dreading
just
episode
keeps
10.
going?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm dreading it, dude.
What if we get to 100?
I mean, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Okay. You're just gonna drink your entire giant glass thing.
Yeah.
Oh god.
So you're
God.
saying we're doing this live at SpellCon 2020, and that's
Bro,
the
if we could-
100th episode.
Could you imagine if we had a panel and we're just like, fuck it, let's make a podcast episode here?
That'd be great. You imagine that? Like cheering everybody who walks by?
We're
would
just
be
in the
freaking
hallways.
in the hallway.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. We have an audience and we just like,
Well, it's
take
cool.
a shot.
So in at Comic-Con, so there's a Star Wars podcast called wow, my brain just totally died. Anyways, there's a podcast from Star Wars. I can't remember the name of it right now. I don't. Oh, Full of Sith instead of Full of Shit. Full of Sith, and they do live podcasts when they're at Comic-Con and Star Wars conventions, which is cool.
That's very
So
cool. I
we
know there's a
should
basketball
totally do
podcast
it.
that does the same type of thing, but there was like an incident where some guy just like pulled up to the recording and was just shouting the most obscene shit you've ever heard in your life.
Well, it's a good thing we already do that. So
Welcome to our realm.
welcome to
Yeah.
the land of the living. Although it gets kind of iffy with live recordings. Anyways,
Yeah, sounds good.
so I just took a big old swig of my whiskey or my bourbon, and we're ready to rumble. So we are going to be doing the excerpts from the Journal of Garrick, Enlightened Valcreeper. No. That was last week. I don't remember it though, to be completely honest. No, we're doing Quest Begins, yeah?
Mhm.
Release 20 Prologue. So, Will, do you have your hot Cheetos?
Oh shit, let me grab them. They're in the other room. I do have them though.
Good.
One sec. Let me grab.
Go get them.
Rookie mistake in the other room.
What was
Did you guys know that I had a conversation? So I had a weird chat with my cousin, and she goes, for some reason, she said Canadian people eat their bagels like where they rip them apart and dip them in cream cheese. And I
Alright, I got
literally went to PlaySafe and asked him, how do you eat your bagels? And he told me that he eats his bagels with cream cheese and hot Cheetos.
Oh, I bet this.
Yes,
good,
and
though.
tomatoes.
And tomato, yeah.
Well, you know how I eat my Flamin' Hot Doritos is on sandwiches with chicken. So, dude, it's so
Oh
good.
wait, are the flaming hot Doritos the ones that like taste like nacho but they're hot?
No, they're the Flaming Hot Doritos. I mean, the Flaming Hot Cheetos, like the stuff that's on the Flaming Hot Cheetos, but on a Dorito.
Oh my god, that sounds really fucking good.
It's so good. You should definitely try it. Definitely 100%.
So what am I doing
try
with the hot Cheetos here?
it. Okay, so we
Snorting them.
no.
Trying to send me to the hospital. This is a conspiracy.
I don't know.
Really,
we
just
clean the
our guests really are just here to serve as our servants.
Oh,
we just
no.
make them
Basically.
we just make them do whatever we want.
Am I
So,
walking to North Carolina and feeding you Cheetos?
You are.
Sounds about right.
I need you to go ahead and
Alright.
get on the plane. We're going to talk the entire time you're on your way here, though. So, Merlin, I just read that you tagged me, and all it says is "Gosh darn it." I don't even. I don't even know.
Are you reading Twitter right now? What are you doing?
No. I'm reading our host general chat, trying to figure out what we said we were going to make him do.
What?
We were gonna make him shoutcast it.
Oh yeah, Shoutcast. But there was
no.
a specific
What did I?
thing we said, but I can't find it. Let me find it.
brother.
Let me find it. We were
Wait,
gonna
so
make-
I'm showcasting with the Cheetos? Or?
We're gonna shoutcast. I think it was shout. You used to be a barista, yes?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
wow,
yeah.
that was really sexy barista.
Well,
I worked
we-
at Tim Hortons.
Meow.
You
I worked
are
at Tim
a
Hortons.
barista.
It's the equivalent of McDonald's, but I'll take a barista.
You're a
Yeah, I'm
barista. So
I worked at the American equivalent. That's fine. So I'm also
Yeah.
barista.
hell yeah, Tremy is the barista.
I worked at Dunkin'. Hell yeah. Ate
Oh, I
Dunkin'.
found it. I found it. Okay, so I'm just gonna read this out loud. Tremy says, Canadian college student, worked at a Time Hortons.
I'm tired. I'm sorry.
eats bagels with cream cheese and spicy hot Cheetos. And I said, but wait. And then Tramy did the thonk face. I said, what about a barista that's trying to be a caster while also cleaning up a spill and eating Cheetos?
Okay.
So you have to read the lore in that kind of way.
In that
Cast the lore.
context?
In that context.
So
you
wait,
are
the context is that I'm
shoutcasting.
cleaning the floor
So
while
you're
I'm
distracted.
trying
You're
to
distracted and eating, but you're also shoutcasting this lore.
Okay.
And on
okay.
top of that, you're a barista, and we are your
barista.
shitty clients.
Yeah.
that you have
All
to
right.
put up with.
All right. Can I go to the bathroom before we hit this? Because I need to just.
Yeah.
You can
really quick
release
run.
into the fracture, yes.
Okay. 2 seconds.
Use revenge, dude.
PP's the revenge of the PP.
Ah, God. All right, guys.
Oh,
While
man.
he's at the bathroom, let's brainstorm how we'll mess with it.
Well, how we'll do what?
We got to pick voices, and we're gonna be those really bad clients. I think that would be fantastic.
You go first, and then we'll see. But don't do it until like midway through the first paragraph. Like where it says "have a look" of corruption right after corruption.
Okay, I'll
just
hear those
like-
words, and then
Like just
okay.
blurt something out.
All right, I'm gonna be the God damn it, you
Good.
dropped my damn drink again kind of person.
And then Merlin, where it says vow keepers to provide. No. Where it says in the second paragraph at the very end, where it says when a breaker returns because. Right then, I want you to say something with a little bit of toxic.
I love how the character that I'm trying
God
to
damn
design
it.
is
Why am
like-
I the one doing a little bit of talking?
Because it was you that said it.
I was
Right,
gonna-
right.
It's so bad in a 5-minute edition.
Oh my god. All right, you ready, Will?
Or was it
God
Returns?
damn, this is tough. So I'm reading request or release 20 prologue.
Yeah, so you're, where it says book 4, page 84. So we're at The Quest Begins, release 20 prologue, excerpts from the Journal of Garrick, Enlightened Vowkeeper, book 4,
Okay.
page 85.
Okay. So
You
then
can-
and I gotta pretend like I'm cleaning a floor while eating these Cheetos.
Well,
No, say like
cleaning
you're
a
serving
spill.
us coffee.
Like you're serving people coffee, but there's been a spill, so you're a little bit frantic. But you also have a snack in your pocket, so you're trying to eat the snack while you're frantic.
So
and you're
so I'm trying to get through this lore, but I'm munching, right?
But you're munching, yeah, you're trying to get through it, but you're munching, and people are probably trying to bother you just a
okay.
little bit too much, and you're also shoutcasting because you're streaming it. This is live.
So,
Okay,
is it,
okay.
Live
Returns?
barista word.
Returns. is
Ready?
it,
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
go.
Refugees from the HoloLens continue to pour into Longwatch. I'll be with you in a second, sir. Just give me a minute. They appear more and more wretched with each passing day, starved and barely clinging to life. Some that return have a look of, just 2 seconds, please. I just need cream and sugar. Will have a look of corruption in their eyes, and I know they have gauged.
Honey, can I have a drink?
It
Please,
pains me.
with a coffee.
Just a moment, sir.
Okay.
It pains me to see it, but I also find frequently, myself, in fact, frequently watching the procession of these people. Arden, the warden of Longwatch, has somehow established order. For now, I've been working with the city guards as a vow keeper to provide support. I just gotta fill this one up. We have not been successful in stopping the vow breakers from returning to the HoloLens. I suspect that many of them are even using the very same terrible power that caused the fracture.
Oh god.
I do not get paid enough at this Tim Hortons to be doing all 4 of these things. I can always tell when a breaker returns because they
Can I get a tall chai latte with
of the HoloLens. I'm finishing this paragraph and I am done. In my studies, I found no teachings to put my concern with the breakers. Oh my god, the coffee's off the pot. We are hot up top here. I bet that breakers at ease, which fuels my curiosity even further. We must remain strong, resistant to the urge of these ancient items of power because we do not understand them. My studies have pointed to many, many negative reviews to my customer service due to the fact that I'm trying to cast a fucking lore as we continue, and that could broaden our knowledge. There are mentions of an armorer or even an entire race, that is borderline racist, that crafted the gauntlets. I must find this book, even if it means hiring a group of breakers to search for it.
That deserves a fucking clap.
I-
Hell yeah, brother.
Plays that.
Hell yeah, dude.
Let's go.
That was absolutely incredible. I'm
so happy, dude.
I literally don't even know what the lore was because that was so incredible. I didn't even pay attention to it.
I'm not
Dude,
gonna
I
lie, I
haven't
haven't
tried
had
it
that
out
many
loud.
flaming hot Cheetos, and they actually build up spice. Like I can deal with spice, but I'm fucking crying, and it's not because I'm embarrassed by what I just did. It's because of the
That's
fucking hot
amazing.
Cheetos.
How many do you think you ate?
I want to say more than I really did, but probably like 9.
9.
Actually, no, I had more than that. What am I talking about? I was
Just
crushing them shits.
Give me a bigger number, like one we can just like inflate it. We can inflate the number.
Inflated 185.
185. This man just ate 185 freaking flaming hot Cheetos. Doritos are better, but he ate Cheetos because he's Canadian.
Clickbait.
Dude, that was pretty great. I didn't even read, to be honest. Like, I don't know what happened. So can I get a lowdown, like, what happened in
But
this?
real talk before we do that. Dude, I was geeking so hard, dude. I literally looked. Okay, so all right, you already can't see my eyes, but like if you saw my eyes live, I became the most Asian person ever. I was geeking so fucking hard.
So
Well done.
Asian. That was very well done.
Thank you.
I am very impressed.
It's like that
Thank you.
happens at Dunkin' or Tim Hortons every day that we're just used to that kind of
He's
bullshit.
just used to the abuse.
No, the funniest thing is the Tim Hortons I used to work at was right near a homeless shelter, and it was like I used to have to deal with people shitting themselves
Oh,
inside
no.
of bathrooms, and like it was so crazy.
That's pretty
it was
horrible.
wild. And I'm from a pretty
Fucking
sheltered
fun.
neighborhood too, so it's like my first
So-
experience with that.
So you were definitely like mental image was clean. The spill that you're cleaning up was probably shit, right?
Yeah, so
Like-
like that's
like-
why I sounded
okay.
so devastated while I was
Just
doing that whole thing.
devastated.
Yeah, just
Actually
absolutely torn
devastated.
up because I know my hands are gonna be knee deep in shit in about 2 minutes when I
That is
finish this fucking
horrible.
monologue.
It was horrible.
I gotta say though, like the lore is actually written in a super attractive way. Like
It
no
is.
no joke.
It really is. It's really easy and fun to read.
Yeah, it's digestible. Super like
Mhm.
it's not like aggressive.
But it sounds really. I mean, this is gonna sound really stupid, but it sounds magical.
It does.
The way you read it makes it sound magical. But or that could have just been you. I don't know.
Yeah, dude, they gotta get me on here. Like
They do.
I'll do a voiceover.
We need to. Weren't we at some point? Wasn't someone talking about how Vandal should be Garrick?
Yeah. Because
That would
Vandal's
be-
got that really smooth voice. Honestly,
he really does.
Okay,
That's true.
I want to tell Vandal that he sounds like the guy from Toonami.
From what?
You know Toonami? Like the
Toonami.
cartoon thing on
Yes.
Saturdays? He sounds like that guy. If he made his voice a little bit more like, yeah, like really
He
got
would.
into it and became more edgy, he
Toonami,
could totally
oh
own
my
that
God,
voice.
dude. I forgot.
I've always thought that Vandal has the perfect like interview voice.
He
Like,
does.
Like he could interview somebody so thoroughly with that
Mhm.
voice.
He would sound really good.
Yeah.
I agree. Vandal. We want you to interview all of us.
Shout out to Vandal.
Shout out to Vandal, Garrick, Mr. Chat Break himself.
10 out of
Shout
10.
out Crouch
Just as
/
soon as
Ghosty.
November's over, of course,
Why November?
because poor Trammy wouldn't be able to last.
Hey, I'm holding strong. What is it? It's day number 9. How many days we got in November?
I don't keep track
30.
because I
30.
don't last for very long.
All right. Only 21 more days of hell. Let's go.
Are you doing No Not November?
That sounds terrible.
As a joke for this guide, I am committed to my cause as a bad cop of the VR chat No Nut November.
Oh no.
That's horrible.
It's the worst.
It's the worst. Hey, so which one of you thinks you have the least amount of grasp on what this lore was?
I was laughing too much. I have no idea what was even said. I was listening out for my cue this entire time.
I
I have
lost
a
my
deep
shit.
understanding.
You have a deep understanding?
Extremely.
How deep?
Give me. Whoa. Whoa.
You're trying to get me to stream on Pornhub already,
Whoa.
Murphy? You're trying to get me to be number one?
Whoa. Yeah, play safe.
Insane.
Plays_safe dot. I don't even know what the links are. What if you like
Twitch.tv.
Yeah.
pornhub.com/plays_safe?
Yeah, I like that actually. That has a ring to it.
It does.
I agree. I definitely agree.
Put that on your business card.
So can someone business card? Oh God. Does it have a phallic shape? No. Okay, don't answer. We're moving on.
The P. Hold on, we're getting somewhere.
we're stopping that in the bud.
We're launching his career in another direction. That's going to skyrocket.
Guys,
real,
I'm 20.
though.
It's okay. Don't worry. I'm 20. There's no legal ramifications.
No.
All right,
don't worry about it.
By the
You're
way,
not even
guys,
allowed
he's
to drink,
Canadian. We are
alright?
not making a U.S. citizen underage drink. He's
Exactly.
Canadian.
I'm pretty much a subhuman at this point.
Yeah,
so just don't worry about
It's okay. We don't have
that.
to worry about it. But really, twitch.tv _. What? No. Twitch.
Twitch.tv plays_safe. Don't
Plays
click that link. It's not worth it.
Twitch.tv/
Clicky the linky.
Yeah, it's
you
not
wanna
worth
see
your
the
internet
best
ban. Don't worry
casting?
about it.
If you want to see the best casting in the Spellbreak competitive scene, you want to head up there.
If you want
The
to eat
only
some hot
casting in the
Cheetos.
Spellbreak competitive scene. Let me clear that up.
I mean,
Only
it's the
casting.
best by default, okay?
Yeah,
Best
so
by
it's
So I was
like,
trying to hype you up a bit
You're
more, but you
still
sort
number
of shot
one.
it down.
Number one
Yeah, I
is
love
still
you
number
guys.
one.
Did
I
you
love
know,
you.
Blaze? I was actually asked to cast the scene the day I got laid off from my part-time job.
you should have done it, dude.
I did. Oh, I did. I said fuck this place and I left early. And
You casted what?
I did a tournament. I think it was with a lion or something like that. I can't remember.
Oh
his
my
full
god,
name
that was
right
a long
now.
time ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, I did. I casted a tournament, and the same day I found out I was getting laid off. So he messaged me, and I'm like, yeah, fuck this place. And I told my manager, can I leave early? And he's like, yeah, fuck this place too. So he let me go.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
That's transformative right there.
It's immersive.
Yeah.
It's immersive.
Yeah, go on.
How did it go though? How did the casting go, Trammy?
Honestly, so I watched a lot of fighting game tournaments, so I'm from them. Basically, I roast a lot of players when I do it at the same time
Right.
because I like to get to know the players when I.
That's how you get DMs though, man. That's not worth it. I've gone that route.
Oh, boo-hoo. Whoa. Oh, oh, my esports for a career for a game that's not released isn't even out yet. Oh.
Hot take, right there.
Hot take. I don't know, man.
I am gonna
I'm a
blast that
freaking
up to
comedian.
very loud, just so you know.
I openly admit these guys will destroy me in a 1v1.
You know what I'm gonna do with the video for that? I'm gonna put a video of you just dying to all of these people, and you saying that.
Yeah, I openly admit that these guys are actually better than me. But hey, why not have fun, entertain the audience, roast them, get a little bit under, as a joke. For example, in the fighting game community, coaching is kind of banned. So when someone walks up to you and is coaching, one of the commentators will roast you, be like, yo, are they about to kiss? Yo, they're whispering sweet nothings. So like if I ever saw that at a local event, you better expect that I'm saying something like that.
I feel
Yeah,
that.
no.
Hell yeah. I think Trammy should cast too.
I
Trammy
feel that right
plays.
there. That's the move.
Talk to P2, make it happen. Yeah.
Yeah. We're
Oh.
pretty exclusive though. Me and P2 are married, man. You can't get between us.
I understand. I'm married to Opie. Really
Wait,
looking
hold
for a
on.
soulmate though.
We aren't married yet. Okay.
It's on the rock.
We are on the rocks because we're in couples therapy.
It's complicated.
Do you forget? Did you already forget Thursday? Did you
Hey.
already forget Thursday?
We made it work, babe. Hey,
We did.
I'm ready for the next session. It was
We did.
great.
What are we doing next time, by the way?
I don't know. We'll talk about that later. Back to what we
I
were
don't want to talk
supposed
about it later.
No, we're here
Can
for
someone give
plays.
me a freaking summary of this chapter before I lose my mind?
Yeah, plays. You got it, brother. You're
A summary of the chapter.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I was shoveling Cheetos so aggressively that I didn't give it a deep read. I was just lying. But
Hells yes, that's how I read too. If you can you remember anything from this chapter without looking at it?
well, just it seems like whoever's writing the journal, like Garrick, is just kind of like reiterating how dangerous it is to be in the Hollowlands.
Okay.
Talking about how they're wretched and how they're starving,
Those
barely
are
clinging to
wretched.
life. It's like painting a picture of how
Hanging to
the area that we fight in is like super dark and scary, like the
Even though
Hollowlands
it's
you play
super
at.
bright
Yeah.
and fun.
And then like we must remain strong and resist the urge to use these ancient items of power. It's like hyping up everything about the gauntlets.
Yes.
The spell storm is coming.
That was a good summary. Was he right?
Thank you.
Was his summary right, Trammy?
Yes.
Do you not know this?
Confident, yes.
Do you not
That
know?
sounded not so convincing. But
Yeah,
I'll take it.
Trammy likes to delay and stall his answers. We
I-
have, and we have a
no.
lot of like when I go back and edit these things, it's always like a good like 10 seconds before
Okay, hold
Trammy's
on, we can
answer.
talk. I'm a very charismatic person, so dramatic effects is part of me. So
So I can
dramatic stalls.
build that suspense.
Yeah.
So he was right. Basically,
Sure.
my God, Hollowlands dangerous,
Drunk history, right?
dark, gauntlets powerful, bright. Garrick's a wiener still, and so
I read somewhere that they have on the map. There's Garrick's Black Forge. You can land at it. And
Dude,
it's
you know where it
apparently
is?
supposed to be his.
Is that the one
Yeah.
in Halcyon?
yeah,
No, I think it is Halcyon Village.
yeah, it's in Halcyon Village. It's
yeah,
right by
it's like right next to that like overhang.
Yeah. It's right where that skill point drops. The shrine? No, not shrine. Can
Mana
we
Vault.
hold on? Can we talk about this for a second? Why is it called Mana Vault and not shrine? Which one sounds better? to you guys? Shrine or Mana Vault?
I mean, it's shiny, so it's like a shrine to me. A Mana Vault would be like we have to find keys around the map.
Do
and
you
then
know
go
what Mana
into
Vault?
it.
Okay, so to me, your mana is what you use to cast magic, yeah? So to me, a Mana Vault is like an ammo box.
Exactly. That's my issue with Mana Vault, is that mana exists, like the literature of mana already exists in the game. So it kind of like
so it doesn't make
Shrine
sense.
is something new.
Shrine is literally like, hey, this is something people go to freak out about.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
And it's kind of cool because you activate it. It's like 20 seconds of praying, and then you get the item.
Exactly. You pray at the shrine. Oh my god, play
Yeah.
is just
I like
just
that. See, I think Shrine is
unleashed.
definitely the way.
I'm gonna make a poll.
Yeah,
do it.
dude, totally. Put Lord Tramith there, and he goes, "I bless you with this legendary.
Bless you with this.
My sweet
legendary.
prince, murder everybody, specifically Merlin, because he beats me 90% of the time in the Hollowlands."
Look, just get good, dude.
Okay, all right. No.
Like, no, I don't have time for that.
The hours you crank is I don't even know how, bro.
It's
You
because
impress me.
it's literally the only game I play, and it's literally the only game I stream.
Fair enough.
I have like over 80 days of game time at this stage. It's ridiculous.
80 days. Yeah, isn't that ridiculous?
Yeah.
I only have like 35.
Bro, I've
do
probably
you
hit
check?
Like 20.
If you go to Epic, you're at your PC right
Oh
now.
god, this is gonna be really bad. Do I want to check?
Yeah, let's see how disgusting it is live.
I'm gonna
Don't
look
worry,
at mine right
This
now.
is so
You won't
sweaty.
compare.
Oh
Won't
no.
compare, don't worry.
Everyone go right now. Okay, so you go to your library, you scroll all the way down to where it's Spellbreak, or in case you only have one game like me. Oh shit, I'm starting Spellbreak. Hold on.
You don't get the free games? What?
I get the free games, but they're not installed.
Okay.
I'm going back to Epic. Okay. You go to your library. You look at the first option. The first option says Spellbreak.
Oh fuck.
You hit that 3 dots to the right. You go down. It says go to store page, verify, create shortcut, auto update, uninstall. Under that it says version, right? Mine didn't say it because it's a wiener. Okay, now it's there. What's yours, Plays?
Oh, 27 days, man.
That's really not that bad.
I started
not
in
bad.
like I started way after you guys, and I'm shit. I'm garbage at the game. So it's
you
like
are better
20.
much better than I am. When did you start?
I started in I want to say late March, early April. I
That's
started
not too
streaming in
bad.
early April.
That's not too bad. I started playing really on NDA dropped. I had the game before and I played some, but I just didn't have a lot of time. So I'm only at 34 days.
I'm
True.
at
I thought I'd
22.
be at less than that though, because of school. I haven't been playing that. I don't know. I just thought it'd be less than that. That's okay.
That's okay. I only wasted
Yeah, that's
days
okay.
of my life on this game.
I'm not gonna cry when we stop recording.
Okay.
No.
At least you're not
That'd be
Merlin
crazy.
with 81 days.
Hasn't Merlin been
lost
playing
the
since like
extra
the
egg.
inception of the game though?
Yeah, but
No, I've been playing
Epic
since
only
December.
only came to Epic in like late January, right before NDA.
dropped.
Right.
On NDA drop it went to Epic. I thought it was like a week
Yeah.
before, was it not?
It
Pretty
might
much,
be.
yeah. NDA drop was that around February, because I played in December, but like I was playing Smash mostly at the time.
Oh, Trevor, what date
but-
did you get your code though?
I don't remember the exact date.
January 2nd.
I played
for me.
December, but like it was very, very little. January I started picking it up a little bit, and then they NDA dropped, and I only have 22 hours though. I'm the worst out of everybody.
How do you only have 22 hours?
Cause I spend half of my time creating.
Yeah,
I
he
don't
ends
have
his
time to
he
play
ends
the
his
game.
stream at like 12. He ends his
It
stream
depends on
at
the day. Sometimes I have a project.
Yeah,
Like,
so
I'm sure
then he
you'd
just
have
does like
spent.
YouTube stuff.
I'm sure you'd have streamed more than 22 hours of Spellbreak since February.
Oh no, I've streamed way more, probably.
Yeah, but you
Half
also
the
got to
time
remember
I
he's
spend
dancing a
becoming
lot.
Chippendales dancer, yeah.
I want to know if it's like in the game or in gameplay.
I think
Like
it's
in the
in-game.
lobby counts, if that counts too.
Yeah, like if
Yeah,
lobby
it does.
counts. Because
I think
I've
a lot of people
definitely had
AFK
this
in lobby
thing.
too.
Yeah, I've definitely
Yeah.
had this thing open a few days.
I
Yeah.
don't. The problem
Also, the other thing
Merlin
was
just
Remember
doesn't turn
when,
his off
like-
apparently.
Yeah. Remember when game population was a bit lower and you would wait for a long time for solos? Like that was a lot of my game time.
Oh my
back
god!
because
Yeah,
I
when
only
it was
played
like
solos.
2 people.
Yeah.
And you just sat
It's actually
there.
popping though. Let's talk about that. The game has been going
It
great
is.
since beta, in my opinion.
I agree. A lot of
Hell
people
yeah.
don't agree, but I definitely agree. Like I don't remember when I could actually play solos whenever I wanted to, as soon as I got on stream at 10 o'clock in the morning in NA.
Yeah.
Before beta, it just didn't happen ever, and I didn't ever play squads either because there were no lobbies. I had to bounce over to EU.
Can we
And
talk
now-
at NA at night though? Freaking North America at night, like 20 plus
Really?
lobbies.
Yeah, it's popping at
Yeah.
night.
I
That's
logged
dope.
on like just 2 days in a row just to check it, and it was like 20 to 30 plus lobbies.
Hell yeah!
Not
I
even
I
playtest
often
it.
like jump in randomly at night just for 1 or 2 games or to like practice casting, and it's like you see like 38 people in a game at like midnight. You're like, what
That's
the fuck?
freaking dope, dude.
Yeah, it's really good. It's
I
all
love
new
that you
people too,
practice
because usually it's
casting
like
too,
people
by the
coming
way.
off to work.
That's pretty sick. Oh, I gotta make this poll. I started making this poll and I didn't. Okay, so how should I word this? Spell break poll. Which makes more sense for the timed loot drop thing?
I like you have to think of a name that's not Shrine or Manifold.
Yeah.
It's like
What is it? Like a loot? It's like a loot crate, right? What is
yeah.
it?
It's like Spellbreak's loot crate, but it's hard to describe it.
How long should we make this? A week? I'm gonna make it a week. So do we want to go back and reread that, or do we want to continue on?
Down for whatever, man. All right, I voted. I voted OP.
Hell yeah! Which one did you vote for? Shrine, right?
Shrine, baby.
Good, 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 good. All right,
I
so
haven't clicked the Shrine.
Trammy, do we want to reread book 4, page 85 now that we're not dying of laughter?
Yeah, we could
Okay.
totally read it.
Do you want to read it in Gruck's voice, or should we just read it normally?
You want me to read it?
I think we should just read it normally because we already. I
You
said
can't
that, but
understand Crook drunk.
yeah, I'm gonna read the first paragraph and then we're gonna discuss it, and then you can read the second paragraph and we'll discuss it, and then Merlin can read the third paragraph and we'll discuss it.
Okay.
Okay. Refugees from the Hollowlands continue to pour into Long Watch. Long Watch is not on the map, right?
We literally just read this one.
I know, but I don't remember any of it. That's why we're doing it again. Long Watch is the one that's not on the map, right? We've got plenty
Long
of
Watch
time.
isn't on the map.
It's not on the map. It's not on the map.
Okay. They appear more and more wretched with each passing day, starved and barely clinging to life. Okay, wait. You know what? The refugees. We're going to continue. I'm already over it. We're continuing into Path of the Breaker.
Sweet.
Trammy,
okay.
Trammy, go on. Read it. Or do we want to have Plays just read this one normally?
Okay, so there's 4 paragraphs here. So
Okay.
Plays could
And
read the
there's
first
4
one.
people.
Somebody next, and then we'll rotate through.
Okay.
I'm going cinematic, right?
You can do it
That's what
however
yes.
you feel, but
Okay.
but
I'll do it
yes.
just the same way, except I won't be shoveling Cheetos and talking shit.
Okay.
This morning, a breaker came to see me. Imagine my surprise. She was quite a sight. Her hair was disheveled, her clothes worn and tattered, and she was clearly fresh from the Hollowlands. As I am often reminded, appearances can be deceiving and are rarely important. The item this breaker carried was what interested me. The breakers know I pay a high price for any scraps of history that they bring me.
Ooh.
Am I doing the whole thing?
No. Right
Oh, no,
there.
we're going to rotate paragraphs.
We're gonna rotate right
Perfect.
there. So that, well, first of all, that is so it's still book 4, but it's page 91. So we just
Dude,
skipped
this
6
is
pages.
where Garrick starts his smut.
This is where he starts to smut. Oh, so this is Hope that he's talking about.
Oh, hell yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
Hey, I mean.
I mean, it is a disheveled female.
So
With,
to fill in plays here, I had a theory on Prologue episode 1 that Garrick secretly has like a book. Instead of taking notes, he writes schmut. And basically very inappropriate things where he fanfics himself with women.
Okay. So that's
Yes.
paragraph 1, you think?
because he's
I
creepy,
think so. Maybe she came in fully clothed and he's just a...
and he's just imagining it.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Tattered definitely paints like a picture.
Yeah, definitely.
Tattered
It's
for
kind of
sure.
like a walk of shame.
And the
Yeah.
disheveled hair.
The disheveled
I feel
hair.
like the other thing to take away from that is the fact that this guy pays for the scraps of history. Like, that sounds almost like a sexual relationship in itself.
The breakers
that right
know I
there
pay
is
a
opening
high
the door.
price for any scraps
Yeah,
of
like,
history.
oh no, she's here because she knows I buy this shit. Oh, that's why she's here.
Yeah.
It's for the
I'm a
history.
regular, bro.
Oh
Yeah,
yes.
it had nothing to do with her being disheveled.
Imagine having to pay for a scrap of history.
It's just
Yeah, that's.
that
I mean, I
hot.
pay thousands of dollars to read scraps of history. So
I mean,
That is
Merlin,
fair
to bring
point.
it back. Everyone gets a taste of nom, so
no.
hey.
no. That stays in the past.
Throwback to episode 1.
It's history. Get it?
It's history. Get it? No. Trammy, read the second paragraph.
All right. Merlin, how do you say first word? Crook no know how read.
Oh my god.
It was a journal. Very old. And likely very dangerous. I have spent the rest of the days, and most of the nights poring over the contents. Large sections are missing. Which may be best for the best. But I offer the breaker considerable coin, if she can find them. This journal supposedly once belonged to Ferric Snowlash, the grandfather of Leovan Snowlash, my current master. I have no way to know if it's big word, authentic. But it is now my mission to find out.
So he is paying money for the journal of his master's grandfather. His journal.
Did we? Does anyone remember if Leovan Snowlash was a male or female?
It's male. Both
Oh,
the
and
Snowlash
both
are
of them?
male.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought one was a female. Why do I remember one is female?
Because
So by my current master, what do they mean by master?
I don't know.
Like mentor.
Like, does he do labor
Mentor is
for
what I'm
Le'Veon,
thinking.
for
Like a-
Le'Veon, or is he just like in possession of
I
him?
love that you said Le'Veon. Because we.
Le'Veon Bell?
Come on.
Yeah.
He's pretty good.
Because I definitely said that the first episode too.
Leovan, my
Yeah.
bad.
No, I said Le'Veon too. The very first episode, I was like Le'Veon Snowlash. That's pretty bad.
Le'Veon sounds kind
Oh.
of sexy though.
It does.
Go on.
Leovan. Leovan Snowlash. It's fine. It's fine.
4 white dudes in a Discord call. What could go wrong?
Wait.
Because
Yo,
you're
you
white.
don't have to cut this in either, but this is 100 times more fun than I ever. I
Oh,
knew This shit
good.
would be fun, but you guys make this shit so fun to come on to.
We're just
Yo.
drinking and being idiots. So
I love it.
Basically.
that's all this is. So, anyways, he's buying missing pieces to this book, and that's all that paragraph is.
He's basically Anne Franking.
This got dark. Go on.
I mean, like,
Whoa.
didn't someone publish her diary?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
they're making
yeah.
bank off their
Anne
journals.
Frank's diary?
I got you. Basically, what I'm getting the vibe from right now is that Garrick is Indiana Jones, except for he doesn't do his own stunts; he just pays for them.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting.
Derek strikes me as like an elite in like this.
He's like the
Yeah.
collector.
He's
like the
the-
collector.
he's- yes.
from Marvel.
Yes,
So he's a pimp.
Yes.
Basically.
He's a history pimp, like plays.
Yeah. Blaze the history pimp.
History pimp.
Dude, that should be your new tagline on Twitter.
That's gonna be the title. Is history pimp.
My tagline should be drunk at 3:20 p.m. That's what my fucking tagline should be. God damn, man.
Yo, Blaze, your next stream, you better write History Pimp as your title. I'm gonna be upset.
That's actually a very good idea. I was thinking about like
History.
trying to incorporate teaching people history on my streams, but then I realized nobody gives a fuck about history. So it's just not
No.
worth
Yeah,
it.
dude. You're not wrong.
Gives
I'm not gonna be there.
I need to tweet out that we're recording with the
Hell yeah.
history pimp himself. I also gotta follow you from the.
Just
Dog
don't
Hey.
mention that it's Blaze. Just say the history pimp. They're like, who is it? Oh, we gotta know.
Yeah, the history pimp. It's like put that as my new title. That'd be so clean. The other thing that like I take away from that paragraph real quick is that it's like I have no way to know if it's authentic. Well, like that implies that people are writing like fake breaker books, you know? 'Cause then
Yeah,
that
right?
kind of implies that he's read other ones that are fake. So it's like it adds to like the mystery of it. Like who's writing this? It's the grandfather of my master, but why is he legitimate, you know?
Damn, I didn't even think of it that way. Holy crap. We just
Yeah.
Look at
book club
this
real quick.
history
Oh,
student.
Yeah.
This history pimp.
History motherfucking pimp.
dude, my eyes are open now. There's fake books in the HoloLands, and I probably read all the
Yeah,
crap.
fake news. They're implying that Garrick is Trump-like in a certain sense.
So, the contents of the journal read like a training manual for breakers. It discusses, in detail, ways to control the power within the gauntlets. There are ideas and theories for how best to wield these weapons alone as well as in teams. Whoa. Most of the back half of the journal is missing, so it is unclear who Ferric was training and what they expected to face. So, wait, okay. So they actually teamed up
Squads?
in squads in the HoloLands. So we
Fucking
are
teaming,
refugees.
dude.
We are fracture
Team.
refugees,
Damn
and
it.
they're teaming. Teaming fracture refugees. Okay, I kind of feel bad about myself now.
Yeah, dude. We crawled out of Pee-Pee's revenge, and we're already accused of
Don't bring my revenge into this.
Oh, we're throwing it in there.
Don't bring that. Did y'all see
I
Oh,
want
that?
my
you in
salty
there.
run back.
Oh my god! Did y'all see that tweet? Those two tweets. There were two tweets. One was shit. My brain just turned off again.
Don't hurt yourself.
Yeah, one
gotta be
was
a
we should
7,
rename fracturing to OPing. I was like, no. I've only fallen in 8 times. Okay, thank you. Move on. And then the other one was we should call it being OP'd. and I was like, that's much better. He got OP'd. I like that.
Yeah,
one
I like
better.
the OP'd one a lot better
I like
too.
that a lot better.
I think that fits. Like, I feel like because now when people die to the fracture too, like a major implication is like, I really fucking hope Opie didn't clip that. That's like, you know what I mean?
I'm not even joking. You plays. I get videos. I would say I probably get about 20, maybe 10 to 20 a day, and they almost all of them are titled with my name.
Yeah.
Almost every
And the
single one of
reaction,
them.
like the reaction clip is always like, oh my god, Opie's gonna love this. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, you're known
there's
as
so
like, the
many of them that are
collector.
like, I gotta send this to Opie or
Yeah, no, I've died
oh
to
shit,
fracture and
Opie's gonna
checked my
see
viewer
this.
list and been like, okay, he's not in here. I'm cool.
Oh my
Like,
god.
it's not gonna get published. It doesn't matter. It's over.
It's not gonna get published. Oh, but it does. Don't you
Oh,
worry.
it
I
does,
secretly delete
exactly.
the clips of mine.
I'm not
so
gonna
he doesn't
lie.
get his hands on them.
I'm not gonna lie. I have totally gone back into people's streams and just hoped they fall in and watched their VODs.
Wow.
Don't tell
That's
me you've done
evil.
that to me.
I'm not gonna say no. Definitely.
See you on Thursday.
Definitely. See you on Thursday. If you guys don't know, Thursday is Therapy Thursdays, where Trey and I do couples therapy live for people to make fun of us. It's real. It's harsh. Merlin, read the fourth paragraph.
If this truly is Leovin's grandfather's journal, it means that he broke his vow long ago. I must think more on this, so it seems sleep shall have to wait yet again. My mind yearns for the days that I could wake from it, that I could make a trip to Respite Rock in the Hymnwood, to ruminate in peace under the warm sun. It saddens me that those days would likely never come again.
Ooh, so he just found out that he was a vow breaker.
Well, likely a vow breaker.
Name
Does
drop.
make sense because he did have the masters who were vowed. We
Yes.
read that in the lore,
Yeah.
the prologue. Yeah.
Yeah, which is interesting. So, Respite Rock in Hymnwood. Do you think that's where the epic chest is?
That would make sense.
That's Respite Rock?
Yeah. Hymnwood's pretty big too. You could like, there's a lot
Hymnwood
of
is
areas
very
that could be
big.
like that.
That's
I'm
true.
about to explore Hymnwood now.
There's
I
got to
feel
be
like another
there's gotta be
like
a
I feel like
giant
another
rock.
weird thing out of that is that because isn't being a vow breaker looked down upon?
It is, yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so it's funny that his master was originally a vow breaker. Like his family is related to vow breaking, but he is the enlightened vow keeper, but he's
Right.
still beneath a vow breaker.
Exactly. Well, it's
Weird.
his
That's like
his master's grandfather that's the vow breaker, but that doesn't mean that Leoven is not a vow breaker. We don't know that.
Oh,
So he might
I see.
be.
But his grandfather acquired his power by breaking vows.
Yes.
Interesting.
Interesting. So now he just found out that his whole entire mastership is a fraud.
Oh,
I'm
He's a
so sad
fraud.
because this got really deep all of a sudden. I'm gonna forget it by tomorrow.
I forget most of it by the next day. This time though, I'm totally sober, so it's cool. It's
That's
cool
unfortunate.
It is unfortunate. I'm just not
I
drinking.
think
fast
I'm the
enough.
drunk one because I also finished off a bottle of Roscato sweet
Whoa!
red after. Yeah,
A whole bottle, Tram.
I'm getting there right now.
Tram, the bottle man.
75%.
Ooh.
Oh my god, that's hefty. No, I haven't.
Yeah, it's
I've had two drinks at my still house, and I'm on my second can of beer, so it's kind of like,
Yeah, but those are baby cans.
yeah, they're 12 ounces. Apparently, in Euro land, 12 ounces is not a real can of beer.
Wait, how many ounces? How many 12 ounces is in milliliters? Is that 355?
Three- yeah,
That's
it's
like
like
one can.
355. Yeah, it's 355. It's a
Yeah.
regular can of beer.
How is that a baby can? That's a can.
Because apparently
500,
to Euro.
500 to get the fuck out.
Because apparently 500 is like.
Pints, bitch. Get on
We
my-
don't
You calling
have-
it juice boxes? Is that what you're trying to say?
Bottles
Yeah,
and cans
you're
in the
just
U.S. are
like-
12 ounces, Merlin.
Hmm?
Nothing. You don't deserve a repeat.
Slam your mead. Assert dominance.
Assert dominance. Don't do it. I don't need to be dominated.
Are you sure about that, OP?
Very sure.
Oh no.
Merlin just got really close to his mic.
This is
Yeah.
about to be the fanfic and a half that we've been talking about.
It is about to be the fanfic and a half. Hey, does anybody have a giant burp they want to let out?
I wish.
I can
I
burp
actually
on
haven't
command if
looked
it helps.
Oh.
There we go.
That was a wet burp.
Yeah, Tramy, what was that, dude?
I can burp on command whenever I want to.
That was such
I'm
a
one of
baby,
those weirdos.
little wet burp. Ooh, plays. I hear that. Ooh, there you
Getting
go.
into
Tramy.
another one
That's
here?
better. That's better. Get into another.
The
Do
wrap
we-
up beer.
So we have We have 17 minutes before I have to get off. Do we want to go into 22?
Let's do it.
I think we should honestly. I mean,
Because the more we
20.
the more we crush, the quicker we get back to real.
what does that even mean?
Get
Yeah,
to
that was
like the new
extreme.
releases. The quicker,
Oh,
the
okay,
quicker
yeah.
we finish the lore, we can be like on top of it, and we can read the lore when it comes out.
Yeah, we could do that.
So you just want to keep going.
Yeah, 22 is pretty short too. You can
22
crush
is
this
really
one.
short. Yeah, you can just
Yeah.
absolutely dominate it in the dark.
Oh,
It
Don't-
still seems important though. It's
Go
like
on.
when I read it over, it was like,
It's still important because we're going back in time. Okay, Merlin, stop.
hey, he said my line. Go on, do tell.
We're actually so release 22 is page 38 and page 42, which is actually before the very first journal
Going
entry
back in
that we
time.
get in release 19.
oh,
So it's
didn't
before
sign
the
up for
fracture.
this.
It's
Are we like
it's
finding these pages like scattered around, and that's why we're getting them like out of order?
yes.
I think so.
But
'cause
who's
didn't sign up
finding
for this
them?
mindfuck.
Are we finding them? Because oh my god, I just had a giant like what if okay, you know how they talked about the chapter system being implemented into the game?
Uh huh.
What if the chapter system is us trying to find these pages within the game while we're playing a battle royale?
oh,
That would be kinda
my
sex.
God.
It'd be
And
kind
what
of
if like
sex.
by doing quests
SECKS.
and like unlocking challenges, you got the pages? And then it gave
Exactly.
you that incentive.
Dude, I want it. Give it to me, game.
And when you finish
That's
the
the
book, you
coolest
get
thing about
Garrick's
Scrollbreak
skin.
to me is that there's so many angles that they can approach like the
There
further
is.
development. It's such
Yeah.
an open field now, like, especially since they removed the additional classes. So now
Oh
everything
my
is kind
god,
of
yeah,
level.
they can add whatever they want.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I want this.
Excuse me.
Whoa, nice. That was really good, really good. I felt that in my heart.
We're finally burping, and Opie's proud.
I'm proud because Merlin only burped once last time. You haven't burped yet.
Because I can hold my alcohol, dude.
Okay. Just because you have gas in your chest doesn't mean you can't hold your alcohol.
That's alcohol vapor.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Opie, I'm gonna be
you're
real with
drinking
you, we're
mead.
not hitting
I'm
this
drinking
journal.
CO2. I'm literally drinking a can of CO2.
Well, then you should be able to
flavor.
shotgun it, right?
It's almost gone. I don't want to shotgun the rest of it, but here you go.
Shotgunning makes me feel sick for like 2 minutes and then I'm okay. Like after you let the burp out, it's fine. But like I always feel like I'm gonna yak right after I shotgun.
Right after. Just. Oh, I didn't finish it. Damn
Real talk, Opie. I don't think we're gunning through this last chapter the way we're going.
it. We don't know how to gun it. So we're on. We don't want to do the Fracture released 22 prologue excerpts from the Journal of Garrick. Enlightened
We'll save that for
Valkeeper.
next time because it
Okay.
goes into a deep one next.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we want to pair the next two.
Yeah.
Holy
those
shit,
two
though.
actually
We go.
kinda go
Oh my
together.
god, we go to book two.
Wow.
We go back 2 books. Page 468
Look
for
how long
release
that one is
23.
for Hope's End. It's like 3 different entries.
That gets fucking nutty. We struggle to get through like 2 entries.
We do struggle to get through 2 entries, but we did it this time
I'm
without
impressed.
without any things. Plays.
Hello.
You stream on Twitch.
I do.
You use Twitter.
I do.
You use Instagram.
I do, but only for my personal account, and I'm not comfortable giving you all my name.
Go on.
Okay, no worries. Do you use YouTube?
No, my YouTube is like pretty trash. I kind of reserved the name and uploaded some terrible videos, but like I'm gonna keep that on the low.
I'm gonna go find it because it's
My
you said
goal
you
for
reserved
YouTube,
the
my
name.
goal for YouTube is to produce like highlight replays of the Gauntlet tournaments because
Okay.
that's like the focus of my
Ooh, that's
content is
a big win, dude.
showcasing.
Okay, cool. So you want to be a shoutcaster instead of like a competitive player.
Yeah. Oh
Okay.
yeah, I'm trash. Are you kidding?
I'm trash. Says the kid who absolutely
Better
wipes
than
my
you,
high.
bro.
yeah,
every
but you're
time we
fun to
play.
like. You're super fun to watch. Whenever I love stream when you're gaming.
Cool. So fine. Simon, is your Twitter the same tag as your Twitch?
I think so. I think there's no underscore though. I think I managed to secure it without that whole underscore deal. Yeah, it's just plays safe.
One word.
One word, baby.
Easy.
Can we
2
get the
S's.
Pornhub account link too as well?
Yeah, that's later. You don't want to see me getting dick down like that. That's crazy.
What do you mean?
Go on.
That's crazy. Come on, man.
That's
I'm trying to be
incredible.
professional out here. This video's of me getting slopped. You don't want that.
That's
Hey,
incredible.
I mean, hey, beta's a niche, you know? You
Yeah,
gotta-
I'm talking about
It is.
showcasting, but really I'm getting rocked. So don't worry about
What
that.
do you shoutcast that as well?
Yeah,
I was
I'm
just-
just
I was
like, well, I'm
just
yelling. Yeah, I'm
thinking there.
screaming, but not really showcasting the event.
I was just
Here he
thinking
is
that.
coming into
Imagine
the rear,
someone-
going in super deep.
Heck yeah. All right, guys.
Oh
I
my
actually have
God.
to get off early, so
You're not gonna get grounded again, are you?
no, I'm not gonna this time. It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna sleep on the bathroom floor either.
I
What are you doing for
Progress.
dinner?
About that.
So we're going to a Greek place.
Oh, that is
I'm
so
driving
good.
Yeah, it's so good.
That's
I love
always the
Greek food.
move.
Yeah, it's always the move. But plays, thanks for. I was gonna say thanks for playing, but you didn't really play. We just talked and had alcohol.
But that
Yeah.
was the play.
But that is the play. That is the play.
That was the play.
Merlin, I love you. Tram, I love you. I'll talk to you guys later. Plays, I love you too. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.